I'm Jill.
And I'm Anton.
And we live in Bluebell, Pennsylvania. So we bought this house right after we got married, moved in a few weeks later, and we fell in love with this house and the possibilities that it had, but we also knew that it needed some work. And the big items were our kitchen and the primary bathroom. We had a little bit of back and forth over which one was going to be first and which one was in the most rough shape, but we had been planning from the moment we fell in love with this house to make the kitchen our dream kitchen and make the bathroom our bathroom.
We got a flyer for one of the local recommendations, and the LBK and two other companies were listed there. And we reached out to LBK, we reached out to the two other vendors and interviewed all of them, and the LBK definitely came out on top. We loved the project management software that they use, and just the people also. It was a very nice, friendly experience, and no pushy sales tactic. It was good.
I like that we were presented with 3 different designs for each room, and it was kind of a mix and match opportunity. So we were really given the opportunity to drive how far we would go and how much of a custom experience we wanted, and we liked that there were options being presented to us. We weren't just being directed towards the most excessive project. We saw every opportunity that we had out there. We have 2 neighbors who were going through construction at the same time, and we would, see them when we'd go out for a walk, getting the mail, and we would swap construction stories. And everyone was so impressed at how fast the project was going for us, whereas we talked to one of our neighbors and they were explaining how, hey, 2 days after demo, our contractor disappeared and just never came back. And now how am I going to finish my bathroom? Everything was exactly as promised. We were given a schedule with a daily breakdown of what was going to get done, and it got done every day as expected, and it was just as easy as it could possibly be to do a major home renovation.
They were constantly giving us updates, constant communication, constant status updates. It was very, we did not feel lost, or we did not know what's going on.
Yeah, and to the extent there was a delay, something was going to be a few days late in terms of shipping because it was back ordered, they'd rearranged the schedule to do something else. So when they said the project was going to be complete November 17th, the project was complete November 17th. They didn't let the incidental delays that happen in every project stall the project from happening. Memorable.
I mean, taking out the wall was kind of memorable. That was, seeing, actually also the rendering, I think, seeing it being rendered on a computer and then seeing it live after it's being constructed and how close the two match, that's very impressive.
For me, it was demoed. So our primary bathroom was the ugliest bathroom that had ever been created, and I was pretty certain it had to die by fire. And when one day, all of a sudden, the hideous blue hexagon tile was gone. The hideous fixtures that didn't match were gone, and it looked 10 times better when it was destroyed than it did before.
Fire was not involved.
Fire was not involved. There was no fire.
whole experience.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want something seamless, something that's done with quality and with timing in mind, I mean, you would go with LBK.
Yeah, it was there. Even though we were doing these major projects in our home, it wasn't a hassle. We were still able to go on with our lives, to work, to deal with family emergencies, to deal with everything else that was going on around us, because everything that we expected to be taken care of was taken care of.
Yeah, but
Every step of the way.
also with people like Joe, like Marius, I mean, I definitely think went above and beyond for the project.
Yeah. And also we have to give credit to Julie when we would sit
Oh,
there
yeah.
and just say, we're missing something. This is not what we want. We don't know what we want, but please help
change
us
this.
figure it out. And then she would just show up with some kind of miraculous tile and it would be like, yeah. Like, see, for example, our backsplash.
Yeah. I like the heated floors.
The shower.
I mean,
where you pee in the bathroom.
yeah, and the laundry room is awesome now. That's nice. I mean, the whole thing is awesome.
This
Backsplash, nice.
Yeah, this for me it's the space in our kitchen. We went from having things shoved in and crammed to having more space than we even conceptualized at first. Everything is neat, it's clean, there's just so much more space and room. We have the 10-foot kitchen island that I have always wanted, and this is, I mean, walking into the kitchen every time we walk in, we smile, it looks beautiful. We'll be seeing you guys in a couple of years when we finish our basement.